Hi everybody, my name is Shannon. Welcome to my channel, Another Yarn. Thank you so much for joining me today. I greatly appreciate it. We are downstairs. We are in my downstairs overflow area that I have tried my darndest to keep clean, and I'm failing. Right now this looks great. Okay, I do have some stuff. I do have some stuff down there. I do have more room and some of my cabinets. I don't want it to be the big mess that I've got upstairs. You know, no walking room, whole 9 yards. This room is not just yarn. I have the wall right here and everything else in the room is for other purposes. So, why are we down here, you ask? I got a JoAnn order. And I'm not gonna lie, we are all panic buying and then hearing rumors about JoAnn going out of business. And what I saw today was very disconcerting. I'll post on the community channel too. I had gone to one of the largest JoAnn stores in my area, definitely. Not one I normally go to, it's way out of my way. And they had a sign posted outside stating they're not accepting any more deliveries. I mean, that's not just rumors, right? Everything that we've heard is, hey, the employee told me. Okay, well, did the employee really know, right? I mean, that's how that works. This is posted for everybody who walks into the store gets to see. They are not accepting any more orders. They are refusing orders. They are canceling all purchase orders, etc. So that to me sounds very, very dire. So I thought that was kind of interesting. I got that on the same day that I got this. Look at this. Oh, okay. This is a very large box. And it's not one of the very large boxes that, you know, doesn't have a lot in it. It's a full large box. So we're down here because I don't really have room upstairs for me to even get in front of my camera and show you what I got in said very large box. And then I have to figure out where it's going to go. So as you see right behind me, this right here, that's all Arcane Fiberworks yarn. And if you've never heard of Arcane Fiberworks, that's what I'm wearing. That's what this sweater is. 4 skeins, fingering weight yarn. But it's gorgeous. It's hand dyed. It's wonderful. It's beautiful. It is out of Canada and it's just luscious. It just is. So that's what this is right here. Some of my hand dyed specialty yarns. And over here, it's right here. I've got party yarn from JoAnn. All of those 3 up there going all the way up because there's 3 shelves. That's all JoAnn Big Twist value. And I haven't even gone nuts on that yet. I need to get more. Why? I absolutely love it. JoAnn is my big time favorite big box store. And once it's gone, it's gone. So it looks like I'm going to be placing another order probably when I get done with this video. And I have another order already coming, not just this one. I mean, I have gone a little nuts. So I'm going to have to figure out in my verbiage, my way is where my Arcane Fiberworks goes. I think that this and my downstairs storage might be my JoAnn yarn store. I think that's what it might end up being with all of the cakes I purchased and then this huge box. Shall we see what I got in this box? Yeah, I got a lot of stuff. My husband's the one that said that I should do it right here, put it on the floor. That's the tape. Put it on the floor. It's the best place to do it to where I could reach into the box and pull it up and lay it out on my desk. I have a nice desk here. It's a little wobbly, but it works. It's a desk. It's fine. My nice fancy thrift store chair. Look, it's that red maroon colored fake leather stuff. Yeah, Goodwill, $4. But anyway, all right. As told before, this is great for the kids for coloring paper. So I got some coloring paper. It's amazing. So let me toss that out of the way. Coloring paper, and then I have this huge. Let me lift this back up one more time because this is spectacular. This is just heavy, all thrown in lusciousness. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh, is that not amazing? I love it. This is spectacular. So let's pull some of this stuff up and see what it is I got. So since we were talking about the hanked yarn, like all of this stuff here, that's fingering weight yarn, and it's generally like 400 and some odd yards. This is fingering, okay. This is Longing for Lilac. This is, like I said, Arcane Fiberworks. It is 437 yards, 400 meters for 100 grams. It's a fingering weight yarn. This, look at that. This is K&C's. JoAnn should have done more with this. This stands for knit and crochet. This is JoAnn's attempt at going for the higher end yarn store yarns, right? The local yarn store. Look at this. This is, I think right now, going to the United States, these are $27 each, fingering weight yarn. 2 or more of them getting shipped. Tyler is the creative genius behind Arcane Fiberworks. It's free shipping in the United States. So look at this, Longing for Lilac, absolutely gorgeous. And then this one is KNC, JoAnn Fabrics yarn. Color is Cranberry Swirl. This, they say, is a number 2 fine, but look at the colors. Look at that. I mean, those could go together. Isn't that stunning? So this is, like I said, JoAnn's attempt at going into the bougier, nicer, higher end, hand-dyed yarn store type yarns. They really should advertise it more. This stuff is amazing. So this is what the ball thing says. It's not a ball band, but what the tag, the doohickey, the thingy. They call this a number 2 fine. Maybe it is. And it's, where's my yardage? There, oh, it's on the front. It's a 75% superwash merino wool, 25% polyamide, 100 grams, 3.5 ounces, 330 meters, 360 yards. So yardage-wise, and what it's saying in the tag, I agree, it would be like a slightly thicker, you know, so they're saying sport weight for this. And my Arcane Fiberworks, let me see if I can get just one of the strands, just to show you. Okay, so it does look a little bit bigger. So the other thing too, and I haven't measured any of these because I just opened the box, is the last ones I got from this, I weighed 4 of the 6 skeins that I got, and they were weighing heavy. They were weighing at 111 grams. Hello, 10% more free, thank you. So the yardage is gonna be very similar to this, just slightly thicker, amazing. So I'm totally thrilled. And yeah, I could definitely see putting those together color-wise, gorgeous. So this is a Cranberry Swirl. These on sale, $6.99. That coupon that I have shared and everything, that right there, SUPR961, is valid until the 4th of February. A lot of people have been using it. I've used it multiple times. My friends have used it multiple times. Go forth, have fun. You know, it'll work until it doesn't. 25% off, free shipping. So gorgeous, Cranberry Swirl. All right. I think I got 8 of each of those. Yeah, look. So here's a bag of 5 and the 3 more. And my thought process is obviously sweaters, but anything you want to make with it. It does say, you know, it's a hand painted sock wool. Everything JoAnn's pretty much is, yeah, you can wash it gentle and lay it flat to dry. It does say it's a superwash merino fine, and it does say that wash at below 30 degrees, don't bleach, dry it flat, do not iron, do not tumble dry. Now, that's what this is going to be, same thing. So I'm used to that. That's not a big deal. If you want to try to do anything else with it, do it at your own risk. I mean, there you go, own risk. That's all there is to it. So that color, too pretty not to get. This, gorgeous. I mean, both of these I could see, well, it's got a little more pink in it than some of the others, but these are just stunning. This is, the color is Black Sesame. I think I got, like I said, 8 of each of the colors that I picked up. That is stunning. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Can you see me getting in trouble and telling my husband I'm gonna make him another sweater? I can. Yeah, I can. His sweater's not done yet, but that's okay. I love that man, and I get myself into so much trouble promising him things that I don't get done right away. But he's so doggone cute. I mean, I can't help it. He's adorable. It just, something goes over me, right? So I just have to. So probably, like I said, I have those. Ooh, look at that. Can we see that? I know I just have the one ring light down here and yellow light above me. Weird. But you see the browns? There's some brown in there. I mean, look at all the colors in that. Okay. And that has like that's not really blue, but yeah, it's like, oh, it's like a steely gray, like a steel. Yeah, so that would be like a bluish gray. All right, those are gorgeous. Let me see. So that has more depth in it than I thought. I love doing this too because I'm seeing these colors for the first time in person, and I am so thrilled I got them. I got this blueberry. Look at this. This is Blueberry Swirl, I think. Yep, Blueberry Swirl. Look at the saturated colors on that. Aren't those gorgeous? And these are the hand painted type yarn, so that, you know, they're not going to be exactly the same. I mean, no more than what these are that I get from Arcane Fiberworks. You're going to get variations. You're going to get differences. The other thing that I noticed, I did open 2 of the hanks up in the gorgeous saffron color, my colors. And this is wound into, oh, my battery's going low. That's okay, we're gonna keep talking. This is wound into 2 50-ish gram balls, right? You know, so you just have two balls to wind. It's gonna be some more ends to weave in, but for that price, I'm good with it. I'm 100% good with it. So I do have more of those. Well, here's some more of my gray. More of my gray. I got more blue. Yeah. I got the greens. Yeah, look at the green. I think it's called green juice. What a fun name. Yep, this is called green juice. How fun is that? That is stunning. That is so pretty. So look at these. Oh my gosh. How can you not get these? I mean, they were marked down to $6.99 and then I used that coupon and I got them at a bigger discount. That is stunning. Ain't, you know, 27. These were $6.99 and then I got a discount on top of them. I'm like, all day long, I'm gonna still buy these. Don't think I'm not. Yeah, I'm still getting them. But I mean, how could you not get that? That's just so much. That's just so amazing. Look at this. I'm still pulling up some of these colors. More of that sesame. Here's the saffron that I was talking about. I did order 6 my first go around and figured if I was making the other orders and ordering 8 of each, I should get 8 of these too. So I did get 2 more of these. And this is stunning. Look at that. That is so my color. I mean, obviously I made this sweater. I love those golden colors. This is just perfect. And I need to do something with it. I'm not sure what yet. I'm not sure what on any of this stuff yet, but I just wanted to make sure I got it before I couldn't get it, right? We know how that goes. All right. And then my husband made fun of me for this one. Of course he did. This one is the latte swirl. Look at that. This is your creams, your light coffee colors, I got little plasticky things. I don't know why, but whatever. The creams, the light coffee colors, your neutral colors. I think my daughter would love this. It's got some color in it, but it's all her neutral browns and stuff. My husband's like, yeah, of course you'd pick that. It's pretty. So I'm pretty sure I got 8 of those also. They're down in the bottom. Yep. I did pick up, they're around here. I did pick up another 5 of these on my last order for Vortex. I believe I got 5 different colors and 5 each. And I got 5 more of this color. And this one might be gone. It might be gone. This is the Northern Lights because they are running out of certain colors of the Northern Lights. And the reason I have another 5 is I was thinking blanket. Somebody else had commented that this would be fantastic as one of the sweaters that I've made, either flax or brick or something, one of those generic type sweaters that you can do anything with and use as a template. And I love that idea. So I grabbed another 5 so I'd have plenty of option. I'd have plenty of it to do a sweater and still have enough to either make a blanket on its own or contribute to another set of colors for a blanket. So I did get 5 more of those. I don't see all 5 of them yet. I see 3 of them, but I'm sure they're down here somewhere. Well, yep. Okay, I see them. And then I picked up some more of the Rave yarn. I did a blanket, the Joy's Trip, which is a traditional quilt pattern, you know, trip around the world quilt pattern. I did one of those with this and I gave it to my oldest son. Look at this. And I asked him how much did he like it. And he said he absolutely loved it. His wife did too, so I don't think he's going to end up with it. You know how that goes. I mean, it's marriage. They share. So I picked up a couple more of these to go with what I have because that blanket used quite a few. I don't know how many cakes it used, but the last couple of rounds I was using a full cake on it. And I didn't have any of the pink and purple left. I had some of this left, but I love the color, so I had to get more. So I got 6 of these, 3 of the orange green, or orange green. Okay, I don't know. I'm not colorblind, but a lot of times I will mix up orange and green verbally. I know what it is. I can see the difference, but verbally I do twist the two. I don't understand it. So I've got orange yellow here and then the orange pink, just kind of topping up what I had a little more. I had some, so that's why I only got 3. I got 6 of these because I didn't have any more of this. And I think I've got some of the other ones. Ooh, I wish I had my scale down here. This feels really heavy. This feels like a bonus one. Bonus, extra yardage. So, and then I also picked up 3 of these. I mean, these were on sale for $3.24 and I still got a little extra discount on them. So, I mean, they were practically giving them away to me. So I had to get them. I had to. Some of the other fun stuff that I picked up is, aren't those cool? This is the Big Twist sock wool. I never saw it in the store. My last order, I got one of the black. So I had to get some of this since I wanted to do some fun color work, colorful socks this year. They say this is a sport weight, and it might be. I don't know. I mean, for me, it's a little difficult to tell the difference between sport and fingering since they're so close. That's just me. And I would use them almost interchangeably. But again, that's just me. So yardage is different, but size-wise, they're really, really close. So these are 360 yards. I'm going to weigh them. You know I'm going to weigh them. For the 100 grams, they say it's a number 2 sock wool. It is, where's the 75% superwash merino fine wool and 25% polyamide. Probably says the same thing as far as washing. Where's it at? Wash at below 30 degrees Celsius. Do not bleach, dry flat, don't iron, and don't tumble dry. So try that if you want to. Don't know. But I was planning on doing some socks with that. If I give them away, you know I'm going to give them away. I'll let the kids know. If they ruin them, they ruin them. That's on them. They take really good care of their socks. They love their socks. So I thought these were fantastic. I believe they started off like $5.99. I don't know how much I ended up paying on each of these. Definitely worth it for me. Love the colors. Perfect. Everything else down in the box is just extras of everything that I've already shown here. You know, I should probably, I mean, this is crazy. I'm gonna put this one back. This is absolutely crazy. And then the thought that I'm going to order more of it is just ridiculous on my part. But $7 for these, $6.99, and then an extra discount. You can't beat it. You can't beat it. And if there's any chance that you're going to use it or you're going to regret it and you can afford it, don't not pay the rent, by the way. Just make sure you pay rent. You know, if you can afford it and you want to get it, then that's cool. We're not going to have that opportunity much longer. That's a good way to put it. I would like to say that that's not the case, but after seeing that sign at the store today, yeah, that's going to be the case. It's just, that's it. That's all there is to it. So this is a lot of yarn. That box has got a lot more. I need to figure out how I'm going to put it up here. I think my best bet is to work on clearing this off of the oddball yarns. You know what? I think I might do that. Yeah. I think that's probably the best route, is to hop out of my chair, kind of move that out of the way. Do I have room down here? I do have some room here. So that might be the best route, is to just kind of go like that and stick some of these things down. My Big Twist. People have compared the Big Twist party yarn to the Big Twist melange, being that they're similar. I think color-wise there's some similarities, but I have both. Definitely a different feel. I'm loving working with the Big Twist melange. If you've seen that one is absolutely fantastic. That is a gorgeous yarn. It is fun to work with. Do we remember this? Didn't I just start this year? Huh. Yeah, that's going to end up probably in a UFO bin pretty soon. But here's what we've got. I should probably pop off for a little bit, come back on, and see what I can come up with. All right, so I got all of that taken care of and was able to easily set that other stuff down in there. So there's no issues with that. I still have plenty of room. Oops, that's loud. I still have plenty of room. This is all of the Big Twists that I just got, or the KNC that I just got sock wool. I've got my others of the saffron upstairs, so I just got the 2 here. The melange, I'll be getting that one in soon enough if you're not familiar with that. That is this one right here. It's the only one I've got downstairs. And then I still need to work on putting away this box right here. This is all of the Vortex yarn. That's all it is. It was 2 boxes taped together. This is how I got it from JoAnn. And that one I still need to figure out where that's going to go. And this is my new JoAnn store up here with all of the yarns everywhere. I don't know. I do like that here. I do like having, I didn't want to use or didn't want to move all of the arcane fiberworks. I like being able to come down here and seeing it all in one spot. So I wanted to leave that the way that it was. So I do have that. And if I need to move some of these or this up here, I will as I get other stuff in. The only one, what am I waiting on right now? Yeah, a bunch of this, like 28 more skeins of this. And then I've got that 25, 30 skeins that need to be put away. And this really, here, I'm completely out of the screen. I'm not doing this very well. This is a whole new setup. I'm not used to this. And I've got this. It is kind of nice to be down here because I do have some other stuff. I've got this. So I can put my sweaters and stuff. We've seen her before. I do have that out to about as close to my measurements as I can possibly get it. This is whatever. So really trying to make this more useful for me. My husband got that for me a few years ago, so it's kind of nice that I have that. Makes things a little bit easier to play with down here. So this is my extra space and I am filling it, which is what I did not want to do. I wanted to keep this here about as neat as possible to where I could come down and maybe do some tutorials. I still haven't figured out how to set everything up for that well. My tabletop, when I put the light on it, it like glows. It's like, oh no, you know, so that doesn't work too well. But just trying, and there we have it. This is my latest JoAnn's order. And again, sorry about that with the, you know, confirmation as far as, looks like they're really going out. With that little sign, it really looks like that's, okay, we're going down, we're going down, we're going down. All right, so I told you, I'm like, oh, you know, this whoa, hi. All right, all right. The whole setup down here is just not where it should be, but I figured it out upstairs. So I guess I'm sure I can figure it out downstairs. I'm sure that can happen. And I do like the idea of having this. What I would like is to be able to do the whole split screen where you see me and you see my hands. Haven't figured that thing out yet. So anyway, that's what I have. Hope you enjoyed all of the new yarns that I got from JoAnn and had the opportunity to see some of them that maybe aren't as popular. We know JoAnn Big Twist value. We know that. That's that really bright stuff right here that you see. There, right here. Yeah, we know what that is. I've worked with that a lot. You've seen that on my channel and multiple other channels. You've seen some people, if you watch other channels, opening this up, the Big Twist menagerie. I keep saying melange, it's menagerie, but whatever, right? I've actually got two things going with this right now. One knit and one crochet, so it's really nice to be able to see how well it works up in both. And I love the fact that the majority of them that I weighed weigh heavy, which means you get more yarn. That's all that is. You just get more yarn. So I like that. And then if I figure out what to do, especially before JoAnn really goes out, I might wind some of this that we just opened and see what I can start on that, so you can see what it looks like worked up, even if I do just a swatch. So you can see what a swatch looks like in both knit and crochet and make up your mind that you want some or you don't want some before it's no longer available. And that's really it right now, is we're all trying to get what we think we might want, what we think we might need in the future before it's no longer available. Can you get value acrylic other places? Yes, you can. Premier's an option. Mary Maxim's an option. Hirschner's is an option. There's a lot of different options. Big Twist was my favorite. It was easy for me to access. It was right there. Hobby Lobby's another good option. Good luck with Michaels. I've not had good luck with Michaels, but you know, you can do some other things. But if these are things that you really enjoy and it fits within your budget, now's the time to grab it, because the liquidator is going to get it soon. And once that happens, you might be able to get some, but maybe not a color you'd like or something along that line. So here you go. That's the best that we can do at the moment. So anyway, with that, I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Thank you for coming and watching and sharing my day with me. I appreciate it. And I will see you guys again later, because you know I'm always here and I love talking with you. All right, everybody. With that, I'm going to let you go. You guys have a great day, night, evening, whatever it happens to be. And I will talk to you again later. Bye-bye.